Hey guys, welcome back to the video. My name is Mr. Watchdog, and today we're gonna be talking about After Party. Now, After Party is a game that I just finished playing last Saturday, and we're gonna be adding it to a series called Ending Thoughts. Now, Ending Thoughts is a series where I just talk about the game. I talk about the soundtrack. I talk about the soundtrack. I talk about everything on here. Like, so let's start talking. Now, After Party is a game made by Night School. Now, Night School is the same people that also made what's the game? Oh yeah, Oxen Frickin' Free, the game that started this crap, the ending thought stuff. Yeah. So look, basically, if you don't know what this game is about, the game is about where we get sentenced to hell for drinking because we drunk ourselves to death, and we're basically trying to get back to, the real world. But in reality, we don't really know that we can't get to the real world. But yeah, we're just gonna talk about the characters. So let's start talking about the characters. We have Lola and Milo. Now, Lola is the person on the right, and Milo is the person in the middle. And if you're wondering who the person on the far left is, and that person's name is Sam. Now, Lola is a so-called family person, and she drunk herself to death alongside with Milo. But that's not really what happened. They were driving home, and then both of them crashed, and then died. And then Milo bled 3 hours later, and then, yeah. But they somehow came to hell both at the same time. And then we have Sam. Now Sam, she's just there. She's their taxi driver who takes them all over the bowling aisles. Oh wait, that's for Owl House. I'm getting this stuff mixed up. But she's also a monarch of Satan and stuff like that. She's a monarch of Satan. And we also have Fella. Now, Fella is the person that basically gets us into the party at the end of hell. The party at the end of hell is basically our way out of here. We have to outdrink the Prince of Lies, Satan. Now, Satan, he's a 6-foot tall demon, and he's the king of all demons. Satan, yeah. And Fella, we basically track down this one guy, and that's the guy right there, the guy in the normal people looking clothes. He says he was the emperor, and he snuck down into hell for some reason. I don't know why. And then he got sentenced to eternity in hell, even though he was probably already gonna go there. And then we have Wormhorn. Wormhorn is the most annoying character, a piece of crap I've ever seen. She's super annoying. She interrupts the game a lot of the time. All she really does is just like, we'll be playing through the game normally, and then out of nowhere, she'd be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And then she would make us go to her purple room and then make us feel bad and stuff like that. Or we also have Milo's conscious. I guess that counts as a character. Milo, he basically throws up his conscience one time when they were drinking at, let me find him, Asmodeus, one of my favorite characters in this entire game, just because of his name and how he looks. Asmodeus is the party demon, also known as one of the monarchs. So is Sam, but they are like Asmodeus. He is like really fun. We almost beat him in a dance party, but we had to forfeit so then he could get back with his girlfriend so we can get his seal. And his girlfriend is right here. She's that big one on the far left. But yeah, we also have this lady. This is the German lady that helps us basically just act like we're 5 foot something demon, and so we can sneak into some place so that we can get this guy guilty, so then he can stay in hell, so then we can keep using him for the end game. But then we somehow got him to not guilty, and then he got sentenced to heaven. But yeah, his name is Roberto, and he got sentenced to heaven. That lady helped us. And then we have this one where Lola and Milo hug because Milo decided to run off because Wormhorn was being Wormhorn and decided to put us in her weird interdimensional stuff. And then, yeah, she took us back to the party where we both outdrank ourselves, and then she made us think about some other stuff. But here is where we find Satan. But let's just keep doing this
They
stuff.
lost the damn game. They quit. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's they weren't supposed to do that. We were supposed to party all night until the break of dawn, and instead,
Instead what? 2 more people are gonna be among the billions down here. What does it matter?
I don't know. This one just felt a little different.
I liked After Party. This one was just fun. Like the music was good, the characters were great, and now my dog is proceeding to rip apart my jacket so that she can lay on it for some reason, even though this floor is made out of carpet.
You can't just go to bed. Party's over, assholes. Shut the door behind you.
Who wants waffles? Right? Right, when I said it, I was like, I'm actually hungrier than I thought.
But pretty much this is all what happens. 3 months later,
No,
we
and the fucking guy, he just sits there and he's talking to me like, I don't know, you don't go down 7 past 6 without an umbrella. And Sam and I look at each other like, what? And I finally say, my dude, no block party is worth getting donkey urine rained on you.
Fucking amen.
Right? Like, these flyers are pretty cool, but sorry.
yeah, there's okay. So look, let's also talk about the music. Now, the music in After Party was great. I loved the main theme. I loved the clubhouse arena thing. Everything about this game was amazing. The colors were bright. Everything was good. The characters amazing.
I was already there with Nostradamus. It's worse than the old place.
Hey, Milo, what can I get ya?
Whatever Lola's having.
You sure? Don't want a menu. We added some stuff.
Oh my god, Milo, get your own damn drinks.
all right. Whiskey
Okay,
sour, witchcraft.
let's talk about the side. Nah, we already talked about the
Hey,
side.
Polly, how's it going?
Well,
Let's talk about the story. Oh yeah, this is one of the other monarchs. Yeah, we had to dress up as like a 5 foot something demon. Remember?
I don't know if you heard, but Satan fell off the wagon.
well, you know, it can be hard keeping it up. Just gotta
Okay,
have patience.
let's start talking about the
Whatever you need.
what's it?
Anyway, Beelzebub's gonna have to talk with him. I don't
The
know.
story. Now the story was really good. It felt like it flowed really naturally. Like the idea of 2 people out drinking themselves and getting sentenced to hell, and then Milo freaking out was just incredible. Okay, play a clip of when we first got to hell and they showed us the title card. Clip now. And you know, this is where I would show the clip. You know, I would meet this part.
How's it going?
This part shouldn't even be in the video.
Hi, guys.
But yeah,
Hey, Father Van Dyke, get some shots here.
I did not mean to do that
What the fuck is
because
Lola
Yeah.
Wolf, you are a monster. I just want you to know that.
Why?
Beelzebub spilled it. He wanted us to be the ones to tell you. Got the damn job.
What?
You're gonna be one of
Yeah,
the
but
first
basically-
human defenders of lost souls.
you know, it flowed really good. Us getting something to hell and stuff like that. And then we have to outdrink the Prince of Lies, even though we never outdrink the Prince of Lies. But also, if you look it up, but if you actually look it up, you can actually find out that there's no way outside of hell. If you actually outdrink Satan, he literally can't. You literally can't get out of hell. They will show you being like, oh man, I wish we could all be together. Oh wait, I'm gonna let this cart go. And that's Sam.
I found another loophole.
A monarch.
Not at all like the last one. This one is it's totally different. It's completely unique.
Let me just put this a little bit up
It's
and
a new way
you know,
with
for a
divergent,
second.
diverse things to do now, and well, it's a little more expensive looking. With like you know, you can run now and maybe jump. Well, we're not sure yet. You could probably do like you could probably walk around with like with a thermos now or something. Anyways, you only have tonight to do it. So, you interested?
Yeah, of course, this place fucking sucks.
After Party. One of my favorite games of 2019. Satan, great character. Sam, amazing character. I hate you. Just stop. I don't remember him at all. I don't remember him either. I don't remember you either. Asmodeus, my boy. And Asmodeus was probably my favorite character. But that's pretty much all we have time for today. You know, this game was really good. Loved it. I really want them to make an After Party too. It got like an 83%, which hopefully that's good enough to make them want to make another After Party game. Because it took them a little bit longer to make this game than they did to make Oxenfree. Because Oxenfree, so here's how the studio came to be. Night School Games, or Night School Studios, Night School became a thing in 2014, and then the first game was in 2016, and the game was called Oxenfree. And then Oxenfree is a game where basically there's like about 4 or 5 friends. It's Carissa, these 2 other people, Jonas, Alex, and other people. And then Sister Mary Wormhorn, that's her full name? Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Maybe they could do a DLC or something, you know, maybe where new characters outdrink themselves, or I don't know, something, and they get sentenced to heaven, or maybe they actually get sentenced to heaven in the next game, and then they can run, jump, you can run around with a thermos or something like that. They're not sure, and it's gonna look a little bit more expensive, but I was gonna try and see if I can outwait to the end of this, but I don't think I can, because I think it's gonna be too long, and I don't want to, you know, waste your guys' time by making a 30-minute long video just looking at these credits. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this amazing game. I'm gonna give this game a drumroll, please. A drumroll, please. I'm gonna give this game a 10. This game is going to get a 10. No, wait. I'm gonna give it a 9. The only reason why I got a 9 is because I just wish the game was longer. Like, if the game was like longer, now I'd be like, yes, because like, you know, more time and stuff like that, because this game is really fun, and getting all the stuff, like all the monarchs signs and stuff like that was great. But then everything changed when let me just see if, yeah, because I think it's about to be over soon in a couple of seconds, because I never finished watching it all the way through. Yeah, it's about to be over right here. Oh, Unity. These are the guys who 2013 or 2018 or 20. That says 2018 to 2019. I'm looking at my Elgato from here. After Party. Let me just take a screenshot of that. It's not even gonna save because I don't even have internet right now. But oh, I remember now. It just takes us to the loading screen. But yeah, After Party was a great game. It gets a 9. It's just because I wish it was longer. And you know what? Oh yeah, a reason why it also gets a 9 is because I wanted to see an Oxenfree reference. I just kind of wanted to see a little reference to go like, hey, my friend Alex went to this weird island, and you know, she never came back. I don't know what happened to her. Which, you know, would have been great. Or something that I think a lot of us, or some of us, wanted to see. I just wanted to see a little bit of a reference to Hazbin Hotel. Like, imagine seeing Hazbin Hotel in the background. But we all know that these demons don't look anything like the demons from Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss. So yeah. So yeah. But this game is really good. I just want them to make a second game. After Party 2, The Journey to Heaven, or After Party 2, Let's Outdrink Ourselves, or something like that. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. By me, Mr. Watchdog. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't like, comment, subscribe. This is Mr. Watchdog, and catch you guys on